My wife's ex sends her flowers every year on Mother's Day, and it makes me very uncomfortable. Am I the asshole here? My 33-year-old wife and I, a 34-year-old, have been married for 8 years, and we have 2 children aged 4 and 6. My wife has been a stay-at-home mom since we had children. Prior to dating me, my wife was in a long-term relationship with her ex. Ever since we had our first child, he had been sending her flowers every year on Mother's Day, and it always made me very uncomfortable, but my wife was always appreciative of those flowers, and she called him and thanked him every time. It frustrated me because I try and make the day as special as possible for her, and she still sought external validation from her ex, who she has no reason to even be in contact with anymore. I expressed my feelings many times to her over the years, but she always said I'm overreacting and that he is just sending flowers on Mother's Day to appreciate her as mother, and there was nothing more to it. Last month on Mother's Day, her ex again sent her flowers, and she was obviously very happy about it. It frustrated me a lot, but I hid my reaction because I didn't want to ruin her Mother's Day. However, the next day, I started emotionally distancing from my wife, and a couple of days later, my wife wanted to talk about this because it was the elephant in the room, and it was affecting the home atmosphere. We talked about it, and to be honest, I went a bit overboard on my rant because I was extremely frustrated with everything. I told her that I was tired of being disrespected and unheard for years. I then told her that she was extremely privileged and spoiled being a stay-at-home mom. I told her to look at my 32-year-old sister, for example. My sister also had 2 children, but she was a single mom, as her deadbeat ex cheated on her. My sister also worked at a big tech company. She was hardworking, and she was the type of woman who deserves a Mother's Day gift and appreciation, and not my wife. I immediately regretted saying all that, and felt extremely guilty after because my wife didn't say anything. She just seemed shocked. We didn't speak much after that. That night she cried. The next couple of weeks were pretty rough and we barely spoke. After that, we slowly started speaking again, and we both agreed on looking for a couples therapist. My wife also admitted she was wrong to not listen to my feelings, and she has communicated to her ex that there will be no contact between them anymore, and she has also blocked her ex. Was I the asshole with how I handled everything?